Hey guys, how's it going? It's Howie here. Welcome to another episode. It's been a while, and there's been a lot of texture pack changes on Minecraft, and I haven't checked them all out, but let's go to bed, and then we'll go ahead and check some of them out. Well, this texture pack looks a little different. A lot different. I don't think we're in Minecraft anymore. Nope, guys, we are not in Minecraft. We are in a new game called Ark, and we're starting a new series. And Hodag and I are going to be playing on a new server. But you know what? Guess what? You still get to start by punching wood. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a completely new series. Not a new game, but Ark's been out for a while. Is it still in beta? I think.
It's been out like 2 years or something. It might be in beta.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Probably run by Google. Everything they own is always in beta. Anyways, so Hodag and I decided we were going to play a little Ark, and I really don't... Okay. know too much about the game. I've played a very little bit just to become somewhat familiar with the mechanics. So I guess you guys will be learning along with us. And Hodag has played a little bit more than I have. But, okay, we're a little bit noobish here. So it is a survival-based game, kind of like Minecraft, kind of like a lot of the other games I played. A little bit of... There's PvP, PvE, you know. We are going to mainly keep as PvE. And there are a few people on the server, so I think it's going to be fun.
Yep, like Howitzer was saying, we're going to be joining up sometimes with some other Norwegian friends that we have on here. There's some other people from the States. We might run into them here and there. They're possibly in our tribe, possibly in a different tribe. But for the first day here, I think our objective before we start starving is to, grab some food from these dodos and construct a little thatch house, maybe a little bit further north up the beach. Just, the last time I started with Howitzer, he grabbed an egg and ran into the house. There was a Triceratops egg, and then the Triceratops proceeded to knock down our entire house. So hopefully this goes better.
Maybe.
But yeah, welcome to episode 1 here, everybody. I'm gonna start doing stuff. I already gained a level when I was trying to find you on the beach, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that into my health, I think. And I'm gonna unlock some stone hatchet, I believe. We are playing with some mods.
Yeah.
The mods are the... the color gun mod. There's a tree mod, which we'll probably never use. There's an S plus building mod, which is pretty standard, I think, for most people playing this game right now. And I think that's more or less everything for now.
I just pooped.
Oh, I got a lot of engrams for that. Okay, so let's S plus. So then S plus is already on the campfire. I can upgrade that. But yeah, let's gather some stuff and get some... Don't punch the dodos until we have pickaxe. That'll actually give us a little bit more meat then.
Yep. So kind of like Minecraft, where you start punching wood for the first thing.
Oh, it's all about punching wood.
Yep.
Me stone. There's a couple dolphins glitched out over here on the right in the water.
Can we ride them?
Should allow me to get one of those. No, they're totally glitched out. If you're new to the game, here's the inventory, here's the crafting menu on my right, and then you go up here to the top and you can mess with your engrams. You can see the Howitzer and I are in a tribe. What should we call our tribe, dude? Figure out.
Oh, I've used all my stamina up.
I gave my character the biggest upper body and the tiniest legs I can give him.
So to gather, I'm gathering some berries, things like that. You just walk around, hold down the E button, and that's the button to gather. All right. Yeah, you look a little. Well, I didn't want to say too much. Really didn't want to.
Hey man, do not. Please don't be talking about my guy.
I won't say a thing.
It's amazing. All right, so are we gonna do any cuts here? Or are we just a straight playthrough for the first thing, or what? Ooh, for another level.
Really? That's pretty quick.
The
Yeah.
more you gather, the more you craft, the more you grow.
Exactly. I'm starving.
Well, that's your problem. No, I'm almost to the point where I'll have some meat for us. So
Thank you.
Completely starving.
Okay, so we can do a stone pick. So I'm going to unlock that. So let's see. And we want to unlock the torch. So you go into the crafting menu, which is I, hit crafting, and we've got enough to craft a torch. Or, sorry, pickaxe.
These dodos are going absolutely crazy. Just because I hit one of them with my hatchet.
So do you have you unlocked the hatchet?
Yeah, I got the hatchet and the pick already, and I just got 4 pieces of raw meat. I'm about to get a couple more. Then I'll make a fire, and hopefully won't be starving.
Yeah, that'd be good. I think I'm going to eat. So you can eat some of the berries right off the bat. So I'm going to eat those. Oops. I just accidentally ate some narco berries. That might be bad. Oh, no, I didn't eat them. I just put them in my... Okay, hold on.
Our marberries are okay. I forget all their names, but he's a strong dodo. We got a parasaur here. These are pretty early game dinos, I guess.
Look at you. You're just the strong dodo. Sorry.
Yeah. I can make a... You know what? There might be something in these waters here killing these. Howitzer and I have decided to not really start in the easiest place.
Yeah.
We're up in the north, which is actually considered hard, I guess, but... do you have any wood on you?
Yeah, I do. 13. Where are you?
I'm just gonna chop down this tree that's actually not on the ground.
Okay.
I'm right on the edge of the beach, just down the beach from you, and I got my cooking stuff going. I just gained another level.
Me too. I'm level 3.
Ooh, look at you.
Level 3. Now I need
Start
to...
unlocking, a sleeping bag, and then all the stuff to build a house here. S+ foundations and walls and door frames and yeah.
Okay.
So this is the stuff we need to get going here in the first episode.
Yeah, and I want to get a spear because I like spears.
Overrated.
Well, I know.
Okay, I am starving though. We got to get that under control.
Do we want to get some clothes?
That and that. There we go. Well, that would take hide, and we're gonna have to kill a lot of dodos.
No. Cloth hat. You can do a cloth hat. Cloth boots.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the first one.
Cloth gloves.
I forgot. Okay, so there's meat in that fireplace. I'm just killing a couple more dodos so that we can both have enough to actually get back to full.
Okay. Let me back to my inventory, and I will now craft. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing flint. You have.
All go down. Hit a rock, man, with your pickaxe.
Yep.
Everybody should go down to the comment section, and you should say how many deaths that I and Howitzer will both have by the end of the episode. Because this game is all about just, you think you finally got a little bit of a hold of it.
Yep.
And then another dino will come along and kill you in a way that you didn't even know about.
Yeah, they wreck your face.
That's just how the game goes.
Yeah.
Alright, so, and we're making all S+ stuff because it's just better. There's some things within the regular building of this game. Ooh, there's a Megalodon in the water, I think.
Okay. What is the S?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay, what is the S+? Just so people know.
It's primarily a building mod.
Okay.
Steak on this fire too, by the way.
Okay.
It's primarily a building mod that basically it makes building a lot nicer. The foundations in here, you'll see once I start putting up a little thatch hut. The foundations kind of snap together when you're close by. In Minecraft, everything's just built in blocks, so there's really only certain places you can put things on other blocks. But in here, you can kind of build wherever you want, which is nice. But if I put down a foundation and then I pick out a wall, you'll see that the wall is red. If I just look around, it'll show in front of me, but it'll show red because I can't place it. But then when you actually hit a snap point, which will mean if I look at the foundation,
Oops,
it'll
sorry.
definitely show that I can place that wall on the foundation. It'll turn green. It'll snap to the foundation. So that's kind of how you attach things. You put down, the starter part of it, the foundation, and then you can snap things to that. All right, we got a lot more food in there.
Okay, let me. Oh, I've got another level up. So I'm putting all my health into health right now. So do you usually like to put it into health completely right to begin with?
I think I'm gonna go health in the beginning here. Yeah.
Okay.
It's because it goes pretty quick, and I'm still just running around killing dodos. I want to get to the point where I have a stack of meat.
Okay. And the nice thing is that you can use things like the fire as a storage place because you become very encumbered very quickly.
Yeah, and
So-
S Plus has changed that too. Like an S Plus fire has about 10 storage area places. Because really, you put your thing that you're going to ignite in the fire, which in this case is our wood, and then you place in there the thing that you want to cook. And then when it cooks, it starts cooking. You're creating charcoal. You're creating the cooked version of that. And the regular version of this game just has, that's it. Like you got 3 places, and it fills up right away. It really, I don't know. I feel like the devs need to change that. So S Plus is just, it makes things nicer.
Yep. Oh, I'm hungry again still.
All right, how big is our first little shack gonna be? You want to just build it here, and we can move up the beach if we want later?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
All right, I'm gonna get some clothes. That's what I'm gonna do. Because although I look good in these tidy whities,
Yeah, I will admit I'm a little let down because I was kind of hoping that you could like run up behind someone and pants them, but you can't. I tried hitting E
dangerous
and
enough. You don't want to be running along out here with your schlong hanging out, man. This is
you Jigglypuffs.
yeah. You don't want to be running along with the Jigglypuffs hanging out.
Oh.
That's bad news for everybody.
Or as we like to call them, our twigs and berries.
Oh, another level. Yeah, you level up pretty fast in the beginning here.
Yep.
16 levels. That should give me everything I need to kind of unlock everything for the thatch house and some storage boxes. I think I'll get those too. So S Plus doesn't cost anything to unlock. It only costs to unlock the... Do I want the slope yet? I think I have to get them eventually anyway, so I might as well. Slope, it only costs to unlock the actual thing, and then anything that's S Plus, which you can see, because it actually has the S Plus on it, those are free once you have actually unlocked the normal thing. So that's kind of nice.
And stimberries. So let's talk about some of the food that we're looking at here. So let me drop all this rock because I don't need the rock. Oh, actually, I need a little bit, but not a lot.
Where'd it go?
What I dropped? I don't know. Stimberries give you stamina back, correct?
Yeah, I think so. I picked it up, by the way.
Oh, did you? All right, yeah.
Let's see if I can craft some clothes. I got some pants and a shirt, and then I gotta get some more fiber. I get fiber from... Oh no, I'm not short on fiber. What am I short on? You can scroll over.
Thatch?
And see... Nope, I am short on fiber.
Okay.
I have 36 hide already from killing those dodos, so if there is things where you're gonna need some hide, like some of the pieces of armor.
Yes.
There we go. We got a shirt and pants. Just call me a... I don't know. Actually, I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, I'm just not sure.
You punching stuff again? This guy's like totally just stacked, and so he feels the need to just punch things.
Yeah.
It's just total adrenaline.
Das is how we work. I pump you up.
So, if you haven't played this game before, in my experience, staying on the beach, depending on where you are on the island map, which is the one that we're actually on, it's fairly safe. If you're in the south, you're pretty safe on the beach. If you're in the west, you're fairly safe on the beach. If you're in the east, certain areas on the beach are safe, and then way up to the north where we are, it's a little bit more difficult, but it's still fairly safe. So we're not doing bad where we are right now. This is a fairly good place to be.
Right.
But chances are you still could have a T-Rex wander onto the beach. So you don't really want to just count yourself as safe, really anywhere. What was I gonna do? Craft some hats maybe, and some. There, I can make the rest of the armor. Yes.
Hey. So if you guys look down to the right-hand side of my screen, you'll see, first of all, I've got a snowflake. That's not because I'm a gentle snowflake. Well, I am, but actually,
Shades on.
because I'm cold, and the stomach means I'm obviously hungry. And then on top of that, we've got the what looks like a weight, and that weight tells me that I am right now getting close to being encumbered. I'm not totally, but I'm carrying a lot of wood. No comment. I'll grab a little bit of that.
Oh no! Crafted cube. I almost crafted not S+ foundations. It's a mistake I've made many times now. I crafted the one, so I'm gonna build it and demolish it so that I can get the resources.
What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing hide. Okay.
I'm just really picky now. I've got. If it's not S+, I don't want it.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Kind of what I'm sounding like, you know.
You kind of are. Yeah.
Yep. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put these 2 foundations on, and you're not invited to sit in it.
I'm eating berries because I need to go.
There we go.
We need to kill some more stuff. Is why. That's why.
What?
What?
You got the food on there, dude. You can have that. I took a stack when I came back right now, but you can have the food in there. Take some steaks.
Okay.
Berries are for losers.
You pooped again.
Yeah. Pooping's a key part of this game, everybody. Here we go. We got some of my poop. I could pick it up, but I really don't want to. Because it's squishy. 100% nitrogen. I didn't even see that before. Hey, you want to put some clothes on? Maybe? You put a hat on. Really? Hat's all you need?
Yep. I'm fine with that.
Just got his hatchet and his hat. And that's all he needs. Once you're clothed, you're going to be needing to gather fiber to make this thatch hut. Unless, are you going to build your own thatch hut next to my thatch hut, or do you want to share thatch huts?
It doesn't matter.
Or do you just want to hear me say thatch hut a few more times?
Oh, dang. I could throw it. So you can't throw poop?
Not to my knowledge. You can eat it, and you get a little bit sick. And I wouldn't be surprised if I catch Howitzer just eating his own poop sometimes, because that's the kind of guy he is.
I might have eaten your poop. By mistake.
Did you really?
I think I did. I think I ate your poop. All right. Well.
Classy as always.
Okay, so I'm going to unlock the storage box.
You say you were going to unlatch something?
I'm going to unlatch. So do you do the foundation? What do you want? Do you want me to do walls? What have you... So we don't have to waste all of our Ingram points. So you gain Ingram points. I have 22 right now. So we're not wasting it on the same things. What have you chosen? And I'll choose other things.
Well, that's the thing, though. You can eventually make... Hey, another level. You can eventually make a mind wipe potion and kind of associate... You can redo your Ingrams later on.
Mm-hmm.
And that is part of the normal game, because otherwise I wouldn't do it. But... because that's how I roll.
Because you're a rule follower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need 6 points for that. I just almost unlocking narcotics, which is good.
Okay, so what have you done yet?
So I would say, because it's such good experience to do some crafting, I would suggest that you just go ahead and do it. Make it, and then I would even suggest that you build your own thatch hut, just so we're getting some decent XP.
Okay.
If you want to... I mean, I could pick these up and go a little further up the beach, or if you want to do it here or whatever, it's cool by me. But yeah, just for the XP in the beginning here, I think we should both do a little thatch hut.
Yep. No, that's good.
Let's Triceratops. Hey, there's a Triceratops egg here.
Don't we need to do a bed soon too?
Just kidding. We can make a hide bed soon, but a thatch or a regular simple bed, I don't think we can get that for quite a few more levels yet. But
Okay.
I'll be making a sleeping bag once I finally can. It takes a lot of hide to make a sleeping bag, though, so we had a decent amount of dodos on the beach when we first started here, but I don't know if we're going to find that many dodos anytime soon again.
Yeah. Oh. So the lighting, just so you guys know, is kind of... Oh, you can adjust it, but it's like... Let's see. There. It gets too bright very quickly. I wish you could auto-adjust it. I mean...
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be... Oops. I don't want to be like sitting there adjusting it every 5 minutes. I don't know if there's anything we can get that does that, but...
I think right now it's fine, but if I look toward the sun, it's kind of cool that it adjusts like that. You know, if you look toward the sun, it's hard to see because that is like real life. But yeah, when you guys are actually trying to watch the video, it gets to be pretty annoying.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm thinking.
I will be, at least in my video, periodically adjusting the gamma, just cause.
Yeah. Well, just to keep it realistically viewable for the for our viewers. So I'm going to probably kind of stop recording here, and then we'll come back when we get a little bit more done.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, guys. We've crafted a thatch foundation. That's all I've got. That's it. Nothing else. But I've got a thatch foundation.
We have thatch foundation, everyone.
We do. We have the thatch technology. Ooh, and I pooped again. Sorry. Apologize. I do that a lot. I need to create a fireplace. That's the big thing I need to create right now. So what are you doing? What size foundation are you doing?
I'm doing a 4x3. I've just found that it's when I built the 2x2 once,
Mm-hmm.
and when it's too wide, when you start placing stuff on the outer edge, it just starts to, you can't move as easily.
Okay.
It starts to be a pain. So yeah, I'm doing a little.
Oh, I have a
4x3.
campfire already.
That usually gives me enough space to do pretty much everything I need.
Okay. I'm gonna put a fireplace down. And I love the fact that you can put a fireplace literally right on top of thatch. It doesn't catch fire at all.
Science.
Yeah, because that totally makes sense. All right, we're gonna light a fire, and now I'm gonna put the meat in there to actually cook it. Oh, did the rain stop?
Yeah, range stop.
Okay. So now I want to look at what else I want to do for... Oh, look at you. You got like a wall. You got a wall going up? Or is that your...
Yeah, I do. We got wall technology over here. Wall to wall.
Wow. Okay, so I need wood and fiber is what I need. I've got enough thatch. So I need wood and fiber. So now I do have quite a bit of wood that I just put in the fireplace. And like I said, so you can use your fireplace. That's kind of nice to store things like your wood and meat will spoil. So you want to cook it as fast as possible, and then you want to put it in. Is it for now, it's just like a preserving bin or something. It'll keep it a little bit longer, but...
Yeah, preserving bin will make it last a little bit more.
But not a huge amount.
No, I think it extends the life by 10, but the meat really does spoil pretty quick. Like, you go by, and then the next actual real-life day that you would log in, a lot of your meat would be spoiled. So if it's in the preserving bin, it does delay it, but you got upkeep.
Yep. I've got another. I've got another point. I'm gonna put it into health.
Look at you.
Okay, that's me, and I'm at level 22. And no, I'm lying.
Nice.
I'm lying.
Nice. Keep it up, man.
And I'm gonna.
Leader of this tribe someday.
I'm gonna do the spyglass. I do like the spyglass.
Yeah,
and
you need
narcotic.
you need crystal to unlock that.
Where did we
and
get that?
Get that from crystal. From the tops of mountains, but it's not easy. We got to get a mount, and we're gonna have to get all the way up there. And you actually get those from drops. fairly regularly.
Okay.
Not well, we won't have that very soon, but yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it from a drop.
Okay. I knew a crystal once.
Oh, yeah. How'd that go?
Yeah. Actually, I worked with Crystal. She's really
Ah,
nice.
sweet. We need. Yes, I have all the walls up in my place.
Yeah, you've got more. See, I need to get more fiber. I kind of got behind on the fiber bit.
Yeah, I just went crazy and gathered a crap ton right away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hit this rock.
And I'm encumbered again. Man.
Just 'cause I wanted a fireplace. Two of them actually. Alright, so we got all the technologies here. We have a place. If it rains, we still get our head wet, but we got we got walls and doors. Oh yeah. And I want fire technology.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's my next level. I'm gonna put more into weight now because carrying things to build this stuff is kind of annoying. And I think the next thing we're gonna unlock here, none of this really managed too much for us, except we do need this wooden club because we're very soon gonna knock out a parasaur or something low level to help us gather things.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it. We're gonna save up the engrams for now. Although I do want spark powder. That's basically like advanced wood technology.
And the spark powder is used for... Oh, look at me running. You ever look at yourself running from behind when you're encumbered?
No, but now I'm going to. Ha! 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 Man, my guy has been spending a lot of time out in the sun, I think. Because God, his neck is so big. Oh, man. That is hilarious. Alright, we need another one of those. We're going to need a mortar and pestle soon. What do we need for that? More hide, which we have, and then we need 65 stone. My God.
Okay.
Alright. Fire. I think we have the hide, but we need the other stuff.
All right.
Where should I put my fires? My fires are going to go in this corner. There it is, and I knew we do have some raw meat, I think, yeah.
Is there an easier or other way to get fiber?
Eventually you can craft a little Sith-looking thing, and
Oh, really?
And go up to berry bushes with that, and that just gets fiber, and it gets more of it. But really, the easier way, eventually, not too far away from right now. In the beginning part of the game, you need it, and you got to get it by hand. But in a little while, you're going to get to a point where you don't need it as much, and that makes life a bit easier.
And that's mainly because we're going to be going to wooden structures pretty quickly.
Yeah, and for wood, I forget, you need wood, stone, and... No, wood, stone, and thatch is for stone structures eventually. But for wooden structures, I forget what you need. You might still need fiber for wood, too.
Okay. Yeah, isn't that what you tie it together with?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's okay.
I need stone. Drag stone, drag. Anybody ever watch Disney in here? I need
Disney.
more stones to make my pesto, because I really... Yeah, for everybody watching in here, what you got is the dinos. If you play Minecraft, okay, you start with wooden pickaxes, and those get boring after about 13 seconds. They break by then too. So what you really want to do is you upgrade to stone, and then a cobblestone axe, and then from there you upgrade to your iron, and you eventually get better and better until you got like enchanted diamond armor and pickaxes and all that stuff, and then you're good. Then you can actually, it's bearable playing that game. But in here, you upgrade from stone pickaxes. When we get to around level 20, we can upgrade ourselves to metal pickaxes. and which is better. It's considerably better, but it
Hmm.
is not that much better compared to if you just start getting dinos. You have to start getting dinos. That is your true way of really upgrading.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be taming very soon because we have taming technology. There's a parasaur right there. I'm going to get one of those. They're really not that great, but compared to gathering berries and stuff with by hand, I will take the parasaur.
Okay. And do they gather fiber as well?
They do not. You're still stuck hand doing that.
All right.
Mortar and pestle is mine. What else can I make? Oh, I need a bed. Okay, I need to go hunting for fiber. I need to get more hide and make a bed so that if I die here, I'm not totally just up the creek. And that goes for you too. If one of us makes a bed, both of us could use it.
Okay. And I actually need to get ready to log out because we have a concert we're going to tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah. So all right, guys. I'll pause it for now, and then I'll come back very shortly. Talk to you soon.